Hello, Gemini Chronicles. Hello, Geminis. This is Gemini Chronicles. How are you today? I am coming back with you with another video. This is for um, Libra to Virgo. It's an all signs for the month of um, Libra season. We're going to go ahead and tap into the energy when it comes to you and your person. General message with you and your person, or what you're needing to know when it comes to you and your person. First zodiac sign we're going to start off is Gemini dealing with Libra, since Libra season is coming up. Okay, since Libra season is coming up. Bear with me one moment. I like to have my sage burn. No. Alright. It will be timestamp. So Gemini, first of all, dealing with the Libra. Alright. Gemini dealing with the Libra. What is it that Gemini needs to know when dealing with the Libra? Okay. During Libra season. You might see one card off because I had to replace it. So I have here Gemini. You may have a Libra that's going to stay to make things right. Going to stay to make things right. They're very enlightening. They had some time to themselves to close out some cycles, habits, behavior, people, to come back around to make this work. Others of y'all might be expecting a child in the future. You might be expecting a child in the future. Okay. I feel like they are very happy when they're around you or when they're with you. To me, it's giving a new start, a fresh beginning for y'all. The Temperance card, something about someone not being patient and allowing something to work in divine timing. Something about clicking away. So patience, something about being patient. You need to give your relationship some time. Being patient in this connection. Yeah, somebody needs to learn how to be patient when it comes to the relationship. It's called Gemini. You may cause maybe like kind of unbalanced when it comes to where this connection may go or where the relationship might go. You kind of want to know where things is it going to be like a long term, or is it just something to do for them? That's what I'm getting here. So it's like you're needing to learn how to be patient with this Libra. That's what I'm getting. All right. Gemini dealing with a Scorpio. Gemini dealing with a Scorpio. All right. Gemini dealing with a Scorpio. Doing Libra season. Gemini dealing with the Scorpio. Okay, so take it back just a little bit. Alright. First of all, this was an ongoing connection. Like y'all keep stopping and starting, trying to refresh it. So when y'all not together, It's like somebody keep trying to come back to renew the relationship, refresh. I won't say renew, refresh it. Trying to have some type of fresh start. You might still feel like they could be a player, Gemini. You feel like, I don't know if you have kids by this person, but you felt like they kept you stuck at times, and you shouldn't. And you felt like, you know what? I know my worth. I don't know why I'm constantly keep staying in something, tossing and trying to make something a happy home. And then the others of y'all, you feel like they're going back and forth between you and a baby mama or a baby daddy. This is a toxic ex that they kept trying to make like trying to build something with. They kept trying to build something with an ex, all right, or someone they have kids by, all right. And you probably thinking like, why I keep dealing with this? This is an on and off situation. No matter how much this person come back when they have problems with the other person, they keep coming back to you to try to make things right, trying to stand 10 toes down because they want something. But like I said, they're going in between you and another person. Okay? So that's what they're going to be doing. Okay? So, Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius. Gemini dealing with the Sagittarius doing Libra season. Gemini dealing with the Sagittarius doing Libra season. Hold on, let me close this door. Okay. So, yeah, Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius. What's the energy? Gemini dealing with the Sagittarius doing Libra season. Okay. What's the energy? Gemini dealing with the Sagittarius doing Libra season. So, I don't know if both of y'all could have been dealing with someone. It's not. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if both of y'all could have been dealing with someone. This thing making my feet tingle. It's time for me to take it off. Somebody could have been dealing with a third party. Could have been a water. All right. Or a fire, or a earth sign. This could be a mother figure. This is a third party. This could be same sex. A same sex relationship for some. Or if not, if it's not a third party, same sex connection or a mother figure. I don't know why I'm getting like a mother telling you a Sagittarius, or it could be telling both of y'all that y'all are needing to, like they could be giving y'all some type of advice. All right. Okay, so like I was stating before, it's really given that Gemini and Sagittarius, I don't know if it's a mother figure, could have, and this is for some, not for everybody. I feel like there's some, that this might be a young Gemini and a young Gemini and a Sagittarius. But one of y'all might have a mother that could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, advice and letting you know that y'all need to cut out the foolishness and get it together. If y'all want this relationship, there are things that you need to stop. Be a little bit more patient with one another. All right, is what I'm getting here. If not, then on the other flip side, I'm getting that somebody could have was dealing with a water sign and they completely like stopped talking to this person. All right, there was third party, and they start communicating with this person because they want some type of rebirth with you. They see that you can be more long-term, Jim, or someone feel like the other person could be like a long-term type connection. A long-term connection that I'm getting. Somebody was kind of afraid or scared because it took them a while to take a leap of faith. They did make a lot of foolish decisions, but because of, I don't know, if it could have been fear. But now somebody didn't want to take a leap of faith on the connection. As far as letting something go, someone go. But I do see somebody giving you guys an advice about this. Or you run to them on advice and they had to tell you what you're doing, you're making, you know what I'm saying, unrealistic choices when it comes to your relationship is what I'm getting here. Alright? I don't want to stay on that too long. But take heed. Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. Doing Libra season. Gemini dealing with a Capricorn doing Libra season. Gemini dealing with a Capricorn, trying to refresh it. Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. Doing Libra season. Well, dang. Okay. Upright reverse. Upright reverse. Upright reverse. Okay, it's reverse. Okay, so Gemini dealing with a Capricorn, there could have been a lot of disappointments, hurt, pain. Okay. I don't know. Somebody was on the verge of breaking up. Somebody could have been on the verge of being ready to get a divorce. Somebody was on the verge of breaking up and just leaving this connection. But I do see, because I said that because first of all, we have the Six of Swords. It's like somebody walking away from a mental thing or been thinking about walking away or leaving. Okay. But then again, the Eight of Cups. It's like somebody actually walking away. They feel like they're missing something. Okay. So, like I said, somebody was on the verge of walking away. Jim, this could have been you was prepared to walk away from this Capricorn. But because there's been a lot of disappointments, hurt, third parties. And this might not be platonic, you know what I'm saying, third parties. This could be like family, friends, work, job, you know what I'm saying. So don't always think that the third party is always another lover, because it might not just be that. But to me, with this Justice card, it's like somebody is willing to stay to make things right. So it's like this relationship gonna either make you or break you. Either y'all gonna make it work and figure things out when the tough get tough, or y'all just gonna let it be and leave on good terms, or try to leave on good terms. All right. If it's not a married couple, this is the person that's on your mind that you're dealing with. Gemini, Capricorn. All right. So let's go. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. Thank you. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius during Libra season. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius during Libra season. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius during Libra season. So, Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. It's, someone feel as though they are invested in this connection and not getting really too much, nothing out of this connection. All right. They keep trying to come back to, like I said, refresh this relationship. Wanting to be in a give and take connection, but the other person could be breadcrumbing the other person. Please take what resonates to you, switch the roles if need be. But there is an energy that is very manipulative, very deceiving. Like they use their tools to manipulate the other energy mentally as well, or have them thinking that they're going to have a fresh start, or we're going to be able to be together. This is what we're going to be doing. But on the flip side, it's something totally different. They may have like they could be having like other people, other energies around them. All right. Because it's like somebody could be waiting on the other person to give to them, but instead they're giving to other people. You want it to be in a give and take connection, but the other person could be like making time for other people, because this is like a give and take connection. I mean, a give and take card, receiving, giving. This could be where things are not too balanced, because it's more coins on this side than this side. So it's like they're giving more to, or you feel like they give more. If it's not giving something, could be their time, energy, money, conversations that they're giving more to. It's like they're taking a leap of faith on everybody else except for the connection. All right. But this energy is very manipulative. All right. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. Gemini dealing with a Pisces and Libra season. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. Okay. Somebody thought about something very, very hard before ending something. Either ending something or having a brand new beginning. Some of y'all will be ending something. Some of y'all will be having a fresh start, a new beginning. Now with the ending, those who are ending something, Somebody decided to just go through with the Hierophant is giving me like a married couple or someone who was in a committed connection decided to end the connection due to too many disappointments and heartbreaks. All right, letdowns. All right, could be an outside third party. You know what I'm saying? That could have interfered in this connection. There's too many threes down here for me. So this could be been a third party, and like I said, third parties don't necessarily have to be a platonic connection. This could have been like a mother for me, a family friend, job, you know, things of that nature. Now, on the flip side, if this is a new beginning, somebody thought about it. Anyway, it goes, somebody still was thinking, should they end this or have a brand new beginning or really start completely over? Somebody thought about wanting to refresh their commitment, their vows. All right, leaving all the toxic behaviors behind, toxic behavior, patterns, cycles, people that they're needing to leave alone, and they're preparing themselves. It could have been hard for them, or whoever this is, it was hard for them to get rid of the third party. I don't know, but I really see that somebody want to be committed in this connection. They really want to make things work. All right, they could be conversating with themselves like, I took a vow and I really need to stick to my stick to it. All right, even if y'all are married or not married, somebody is wanting to just really stick things out. And like I said, it's another person that is wanting to just really end it. All right, just have a rebirth. All right, they don't want to go through this connection anymore. It brought too much. It was too much in the connection, and they don't want to be let down. But at the same time, somebody did have like a third party, like somebody had a backup. So that's what I have. All right. Somebody did have a third party, like a backup, just in case. Gemini dealing with an Aries. Gemini dealing with an Aries when it comes to Libra season. Okay. All right. Aries. Gemini dealing with an Aries when it comes to Libra season. Gemini dealing with an Aries when it comes to Libra season. Okay. Two different energies. Two different energies. There's two different baby mamas, two different baby daddies. Gemini, you could have a child by Aries. You might have a child by Aries. You probably be pregnant by Aries. There might be another person that's pregnant by Aries or have a baby by Aries. All right, but it's two different people, two different energies. I don't know if you were telling them they need to make a choice or pick a side or make a choice on what it is that they're going to do or who they're going to be with. But they're trying to keep you stuck. They could have gotten you pregnant to keep you stuck. What's going on with Aries? They don't want to leave. They're not healed, but they don't want to leave. Okay. So it's giving, okay. So they don't want to leave you, but they fully stop talking to the other baby mama, baby daddy, but they are going to take care of their child. All right. This is something. It's on the. You could have been like letting them know you need to pick. You need to pick who you want to be with, who you gonna be with, because it's causing your connection to be unbalanced. But I think they ended up leaving the water sign, if it's a baby mama. But they did, you know, say they still were taking care of their child. This baby mama could be in her head about the situation. Like she feel like she's stuck. Well, she is stuck if she have a child problem, but not that stuck to the point where you can't move on with your life. Okay. I think when you gave them an ultimatum, they call themselves trying to ignore you. And I really feel like that's not going to fly. They try to ignore you, but that's not going to fly. Because they have a child to take care of. If you are pregnant or you have a child by them. Gemini dealing with a Taurus. Gemini dealing with the Taurus during Libra season. Gemini dealing with the Taurus during Libra season. I had to replace one of those cards. Gemini dealing with the Taurus during Libra season. Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, this is a straightforward message. Gemini, you could have felt like Taurus was trying to play on your mental. Very like manipulative energy. Like they try to play with your mind, try to make you feel like you didn't know what you were talking to. Like when y'all talk about things, or you talk about what's on your mind, or you let them know. They try to make you feel like you just be overthinking things. And you're not. You're not overthinking anything. You know that this person is keeping some type of secrets. And it was eating you up inside and you had to let them know. Okay? So instead of you worrying about it, alright, you got to the point where each and every day you just start building your own happiness around your life. You start to slowly just focus on you more and trying to be content with the situation. And you might be waiting on an answer. This person gonna you could be plotting an exit. Like it's something that's like it's giving you a strength to leave this Taurus, or you're plotting to leave this Taurus. But as soon as you get ready to leave, or they sense that you're getting ready to leave, that's when they play on your mental and try to make you stay. And you end up staying. They start telling you, I can't live without you. I miss you. I need you in my life. I'm not doing anything. There's no one else for me but you. You always think that I'm doing something and I'm not. And all this other extra stuff. And you like, I don't got time for this. Okay? Gemini dealing with another Gemini. Gemini dealing with another Gemini. Gemini dealing with another Gemini. First of all, y'all could have been in separation. Y'all was in separation. There was a breakup. Alright, okay. But I do see an energy coming back full speed in a very impulsive way, coming towards you to try to make some things right, to apologize because they missed their relationship. And it felt like they could have been gone a little too long without letting you know what was really going on. This person, whoever this is coming back full speed in a impulsive energy, coming back to you to make things right. And like I said, whether y'all were married or in a relationship, all right? But they're coming back towards you to make things right. They left because they felt like they were missing something in their life, or they didn't have everything they needed to either satisfy this relationship or satisfy you, or they felt unsatisfied with the Eight of Cups. Take it how it resonate. They could have emotionally detached from the situation, all right? And it could have been due to fear, all right? It could have been due to fear because they didn't know where it was going to go, how things were going to play out. They just left. So I don't know what was the source to the situation, but they're wanting to come back to make things right. Because I seen the reconcile cards 2 times here. They're coming back to make things right. Y'all, they could have came back at night and y'all could have went like, you know what I'm saying, got into it, an argument at night. This could have been on the full moon. This could have been September 7th when this took place. But they're coming back. Just know that. To make it right. They're not going to stay gone too long. They're coming back to make it right. And this time is like the time where they're really going to try to stay and make things right. Whether it's like they're facing their fears with you, Jim. Okay? So, or somebody's facing their fears. So, Gemini dealing with it. Cancer. Gemini dealing with a Cancer. Gemini dealing with a Cancer. Gemini dealing with a Cancer. Y'all could stay together. Some of y'all stay together. Others you don't. Somebody keep messing up this relationship. It's a energy that is very, very secretive, very sneaky. All right. This is somebody that just hides the truth about everything, and then they're not really forward. They be working behind the scenes. They be doing things behind your back, and when they lay down at night, they think about that you know what I'm saying, if their conscience is playing on their mind. The things that they do and say and, you know what I'm saying, trying to be very sneaky or manipulative, it plays on their mind at night. I have another energy that when this person go to sleep and their conscience is eating at them, somebody is getting the phone, looking in their phone, trying to see where this person really been, trying to see where their location has been, I'm seeing that energy. All right. But it's like you're somebody trying to like mold themselves into this energy where they're needing to wait until the truth is being revealed instead of trying to go look for the truth, is what I'm getting. But it's just too much secrets going on in this connection. All right. This person need to be trying to, somebody to get themselves together and get their energy right. Because they know if they were to tell the truth that it would cause some type of tower. And it's already playing on their mental. It's already playing on their conscience. Alright? They could be having like nightmares or just talking in their sleep or something like that is what I'm getting. Okay. Gemini dealing with a Leo. Gemini dealing with a Leo doing Libra season. Gemini dealing with a, well dang, straight Leo energy. Upright reverse, upright reverse, upright reverse, upright reverse. So it's upright. This was a toxic connection, a toxic ex. Some of y'all were dealing with a toxic ex or some toxic ex that you couldn't trust, who had bad habits. You know what I'm saying? Someone had bad habits. It's someone that the other person could not trust. All right. When it comes to y'all unbalanced relationship, because that's what it is, it's really unbalanced. Somebody was still trying to hold on to make a choice if they want to surrender the connection or not, or continue to work things out and give it another chance. Really giving it another chance. Trying to make things right. Want to be, wanting to be fair in the connection. Want to take a leap of faith. Even after y'all could have been together close to 7 to 9 weeks, months, or years. Okay. It is a lot of defense energy in this connection. It's like someone always have their guards up. Someone have their guards up. It's a lot of trust issue, and someone have their guards up. Keeping their guards up from the other energy. But it's another energy that want to make things work. So both of y'all want to make things work, but y'all could just have y'all guards up with one another. Someone is really thinking about letting it go after holding on. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth me staying, making it work, or should I just surrender and let it go? Somebody making a hard decision about that. So that's what I have for you guys. Last but not least, Gemini dealing with a Virgo when it comes to Libra season. Gemini dealing with a Virgo when it comes to Libra season. You got the last one. I did the Sagittarius. Yeah, I was at the first one, so I kind of divided up. So Gemini dealing with, well, dang. All those came out. I'm just going to pull it out. It wanted to come out. I'm going to pull it out. So somebody having some type of spiritual awakening. Somebody's definitely learning a connection. I don't know if this was a karmic relationship, a karmic lesson that y'all could have been in, but somebody felt like they're learning something. They were, you know what I'm saying, it's been going on long enough. And it's like either we're gonna work things out or we're gonna let it go. It's a lot of fights and arguments. First of all, I see a lot of energy. I see a lot of energy in this connection. Too many people in y'all business. Too many energy in y'all connection. Somebody's definitely been thinking about, should they just let it go? It's too many disappointments. It's too many people that's trying to tell y'all what to do or how to do your relationship or how to be happy in your relationship. Or, you know what I'm saying, that you might need to leave this person alone. And somebody need to leave a particular person alone. Like somebody else, it's in other energy. Sorry. It's another energy that is like trying to tell y'all how to be happy, what to do. I don't know if y'all go through counseling. Y'all trying to make it work. Somebody definitely, this was a really, really deep connection. I don't know if y'all have a lot of arguments or like back and forth with one another. Sometimes Virgo might feel like they're being teamed by you, Gemini, because they feel like it's two of you and one of them. But you might have like multiple personalities coming out on them. Like you might have like 3 other different personalities coming out on them, and they like, I can't win to lose. Like I'm trying to make her happy or him happy. I'm trying to make this right, and it's like they feel like they're not good enough, and it's like you'd be disappointed in them or something. That's not gonna be for everybody. So just take what resonates for you. But that's what I have here. All right. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.